a chance to be counters, I guess, played. He waits for the second gap in the smoke to go in his favor, finds the kill. They get out middle in the meantime, but even then there's a rotation from Turek going back around the tunnels that's going to contain them within mid doors, and they have not penetrated into the B site. They will now, but Turek strikes, and they're not through the window. He finds two. Oh. Alex.
The bomb's down on the outside.
You're right, he gets one back, but has to go outside of the window based on those two kills. They took it through mid. The harder swing for the bomb, and it has to be a perfect peek from Alex. It's good enough to at least get, the kill on the board. RPK had to battle his way out there. 12. And you're absolutely right. Just barely Alex gets back inside, but Turek's damaged as well. It is the next bullet that lands will win the round, and Turek might get it because Alex thinks he has to go aggressive. And Simon's going to get number 8. Turek will put the bomb down on the site. Now gives the advantage back, I was going to say, to Simon.
Doable.
And Turek certainly has it again. He spotted him. He saw the gun barrel. He goes back to make sure he's not crossing, and now he'll play the time. And that's all he has to do. As soon as that bomb went down, it's going to give him advantage. You're right, the smoke. He can push that immediately onto the Molotov. He can go straight through it. He can get back. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's just barely got it, but it didn't bloom fast enough. Thankfully, Alex is not on it. It leaves a massive gap, though. But you are absolutely right in saying that there's no kit, and that means the round is done now. There's a... Oh, that's not a kit, it's a loose brick. Either way, he couldn't get back to it. So it's going to be 13 rounds for Simon.
Wow. Keo's just launching up catwalk super fast. Like, we used to call that strat in Australia biffing me.
And this time in NRG, looking like they might just go back to basics with a B hit off the back. Crad getting mowed down. Forrester followed up. And now Sviat here alone really does have to do a hell of a lot if his team want to hold on to this round. He will get helped out by Kinky. That nade finds even more damage onto Cirque. Cirque will still keep the man advantage in favor of NRG, but it's very, very brief indeed. Sviat and Speedak making quick work of NRG. And now it's Cirque left up, 1v2, 2 HP to his name, and an ace to find if NRG want to get this round. This feels like it should be impossible, Hugo.
Surely. They haven't tapped the bomb yet, though. They're going to double peek him. Cirque's got a 1v1. Sviat was late to the party. Going to try and play that bomb instead. Could stick it, but opts not to. Getting closer with the AWP, and Cirque doesn't fall for the bait. Sviat has to be the one to make the move, and Cirque's coming in on the back line. He is not getting out of this one. No ace, but no worry. NRG, they find their first round as Sviat. He's going to find himself dead. He's ready with the smoke for that Molotov. They go right through it. Forrester's there, though, and 2 kills. Out to the creek. He's dropped the bomb as well. This man is not stopping until finally put down through the ball for NRG because they are currently disadvantaged. I love this pistol from Dream Eaters. Great trade from Breezy, but still trades going back and forth into a 3-on-3. Breeze not giving up yet, but he might have to because Krad's doubled down with a P250. Sviat coming in from long. Ethan covering his back, and now Speedek needing to win this 1v2. Stands still low from that dink, but Ethan will not stop fragging. 3 kills in the pistol round, and NRG will pick it up. What a start, though, from Dream Eaters. I love that execute from them.
Claim a man advantage, and they catch the perfect timing. A bit of chance, a bit of luck has rolled the way of Dream Eaters, and now they sit 4v3. Match point 15-12, trying to deny the comeback, but Stanislaw, their nightmare, back in the toilet, swinging wide. He's in with another. Speedak's gone. Breezy and Stan, they save the day. They keep that dream burning. NRG.
4-on-3, Dream Eaters finding the trade. Moving up towards that A-bomb site, Cirque at the deep end. They might not expect this considering there was no AWP on long supporting Tarek earlier on, so Speedak going for the peak and into his death. Cirque spots another, he finds the leg. Forrester down to 10, the pistol's out, but does Cirque realize that Kinky's up close? Of course he does. Last one, he's got it. Cirque, 3 kills on that AWP and a 16th round. Misses, hits the pole there. Won't make much of a difference anyway. No one's pushed up on long. NRG going to decide to bail back towards that B site, but look at this flank carry. Look at Crad in the spawn. He's going to completely cut this one off. He spotted one. He knows there's a second as well, but can just decide to fall back. 4-on-2. Cirque has to get this kill, or this round is going to be done. He has the bomb. Does he want to take the fight, or does he want to bail through the connector and try and get back towards B? It doesn't matter. He's dead. Trying to wait for the flank to come through, and Ethan will be there, but a few seconds too late. And even though, he doesn't even get the kill. That's so unfortunate. The spray not converted, and Crad a 3-piece in that round. 18 locked in for Dream Eaters, 1 away from the victory that they could have had so long ago.
I'm going to stop saying who it feels.
deeper before he's safe to plant. Gap is there, jumping over. They won't get to him. Attacker held off. Somebody waits to bide his time. Smoke dissolving and dissipating. He's got to find Jax to his left. He just barely does. Realizes that he'd taken out his teammate prior, but it's Kenny S on the site instead. 3-on-1, Bintet's dead.
That was very curious. That's the first time I think I've ever seen somebody show restraint. Normally, when he finds himself in a position to thrive within the smoke, he will take the biggest risk possible. But there,
Itself instead, though, somebody pushes out, able to trade, but that gives Kenny the information. Bintet the better play. 27 seconds, and Shocks will take the round with time aplenty.
Jeez, considering how chaotic that could have ended.
Downed and leaves Kenny alone with bomb. 8 seconds. This time finds the first on the up. Oh my God, he's found the second as well.
That is what Kenny lives for.
Toward A. Flashes go deep on toward Monster. Rotations required. Summer. Jack's down. Summer follow up. And a third. He's looking extremely sharp so far in this round. He'll find Ominuk. Bintet steals the way the... Come on, man. I just want one ace, all right?
Maybe it's already happened and they know it.
That's right.
And we
There's
don't.
no point anymore.
Yeah, all the players already.
Sits in the corner. Freeman.
It's bad info in a way as well because he didn't see anything. You know, he didn't even get them enough info. All they know is Freeman's holding the tree and there's 35 seconds left on the clock.
Kenny blinds. Shocks knew where Freeman was. Based on the Molotov. Kenny not so successful this time as Summer attacks and Jax has to work back out behind the default box. And a third through the smoke. What a job from him. 18 seconds. Somebody trying to recover the bomb. He can still...
Even more dire scenario back in main. That gets smoked off, but that will keep INTZ out of the A-bomb site for a little bit. They try and go through this smoke, and that is to their demise because Gade is shutting them down. 3 kills. I called him Mr. Multi-Kill, and he's showing us why. North about to go 9-0 if they can finish off these 2 remaining players, and what a game Gade is having.
Absolutely fantastic work once again. And I mean, when you're INTZ here, what the hell do? You're hoping for some aggression, but North don't need to do that. They're in a 5-on-2. They're just saving. KNG's gone back towards T-spawn. INTZ. Yugi can't afford to be caught off by Destiny's deep position as he is going to be the first to go out in this push. 40 seconds, scope back in, perfect timing for Yugi. KNG's up and above, and now he's 6 feet below. Yugi, 2 kills already, and he's trying to close the distance. He's trying to use his shotgun up in their face. Does spot the cross as well. There's a third, and what do you even do here for INTZ? You're not even getting out of T-Con.
Yeah, Yugi's looking for the 4th. He's looking to shut this round down, and he just might get it. Cello, always a gentleman, and there's only one thing left to do in this round, and that is the honorable thing, and walk to your demise. Another round for North. Yugi on fire, and it really is just, you know, like each and every player need to chain multiple together. Big stuff from Gade. The fact that he gets the 3rd as well, like he's just done that, and then he's like, I can tell there's a 3rd guy.
As he holds towards a pit, preemptively holding a smoke for the Molotov towards our position.
Yeah, here it comes, and there is the response. It will leave a gap. He can use it if he needs to. Issa is going to catch Keserato on site. A couple of warning shots, but Abel now keeps it at level. Oscar's taking a fight. That's huge. Bomb now down on the hay bales. It's all on Issa to go 1 versus 2. A nade from Pit. Abel lands it right on the head of Issa.
Yeah, that's a Kobe from the pit there. That's lovely. And actually lands on him as well. It looked like Oscar. That's the kind of shot he was going to hit, but he gets caught staring towards now. Like we said, double pump potential is there. They have 4 smokes once more. CTs, though, look rock solid at this point. 3 towards that side of the map. There's no way of faking this. They're pretty much committed at this point with everyone on that side of the map. I'm not sure this goes in Hellraiser's favor whatsoever. In they go.
Art catches him through the edge of the smoke. Look at this positioning. It must be so frustrating. They are starting to push through now. Doesn't know where to look. Bomb does go down, though. It will just be one man left with his shotgun. The trusty Nova looking to come in clutch. Bullet through the smoke. Did connect onto Art. Desperately trying to fill him full of lead. It's not happening. And that will be 11-4 on the half. Furia. 4 from Keserato. I feel like they've taken it in turns just to get quad kills.
That's one thing I wanted to say as well. They really are relying on...
Off. He's trying to find something over the top, but he's only 8 points of health, so they are able to get that trade. They find another, and now Woxic, the only man left inside of the bomb site, but he's dropped the bomb. 35 seconds left, and he's buying so much time for these rotations. Jerry is close, but Woxic, third kill. He's continuing to put up numbers. Z-Power left up in the 1v3, down in the pit. 2 players low on the other side of things, but he's got to first get past Woxic, and he can't manage that.
Free AWP.
He doesn't need the AWP. He'll grab it anyway, but 4 kills on Woxic on sub 10 HP. A massive round there from him. And Mouse Sports getting their second on the board nice and early here in their first buy round.
It's unbelievable. Look at the spray conversion to that second player as well. Just keeps it going. Even gets the reposition into the site before Jerry is there. Doesn't get much better than that, Harry. That was a rough round for Mouse Sports. They only had 2 players on A as well.
Posting himself up at this side of the map. But that does not change the fact that Carrigan, the only man here, the only man inside of the bomb site, so it all falls onto his shoulders once again. He's taken the first down, and he's hungry for a little bit more. Smoke out in the apartments. That allows Z-Power to get out to short, but Carrigan repositioning, and it's good night to Fours. Carrigan sends them packing. Get out of his A-bomb site. 3 kills for him at the end of the first half. And it smiles across the board. For only face crack left to get past at this A-bomb site, and Carrigan's in the air, and he still finds him.
That's not fair. You're not allowed to do that. That's just broken. Frozen even catching rotations. And I mean, Harry, we talk about Carrigan.
Gonna have a nice little stack here. Can be very good. Also can fall apart very quickly unless you get quick kills there. There's a chance of a double spray down from the T's. We'll see who it favors as Shazam pushes towards the underpass.
Nothing there just yet. James was just about to do his best groundhog impression.
That's what I meant.
Wow.
That's what can happen.
That's the downside of the setup.
If you get 1 kill and fall back, it's great, but there is a strong chance that happens too.
Wow, yeah. Once again, the gaming shoes, Henry, are really paying off. You can see all of this coming.
They're squeaky clean.
Bust up. Take Sick out of the equation on CT. This is a fantastic round from a Vanguard, and it's good to know that the A site can be hit too. Haven't seen this one in about 8 rounds. Sam's in trouble, doesn't hit the shot. Sanji will close it out, and this should be the end of that.
Makes sense. Anyone walking up will be taken down. And 6 actually snuck in towards garbage there, so we'll see whether that position will catch them off guard. Either way, bomb side looks to be the final finish here for Complexity, sending everyone they can towards a quad, and no initial kills coming in from Avantgarde.
So much information for Adren, and Orbo just beheads him. Huge shot towards Graveyard, sends him packing. And Bomb can go down safely. He was actually the bomb carrier, so brazen to charge into the site, of course, supported by entirety of his team.
Oh, this is too
Sick.
good.
That's now, and so his opportunities getting more and more limited. That's a huge shot into the thigh of Ricket. 1 versus 1 now, Obo. He's young, he's at the major, and he's not gonna connect the shot just yet. The plant's bad for him. James going aggressive, he knows he ought to hit the shot close quarters. He does so, and he does have time.
Oh my
That's
God.
brutal.
Yeah.
1 versus 2.
You hate to see that happen. Obo gets the timing perfect. Didn't even expect to see the CT there. Up against the CZs and Deagles. I mean, it's a decent utility array, though.
Complexity have hit somewhat of a brick wall here on the T side. I mean, they've got 2 rounds to show for this half. Pistols. They couldn't do it with weapons necessarily, and this is nice work from a Vanguard, using that deep smoke to get close. Through the smoke they go, and it's a meat grinder. 3 from Kicker. He's going to get the 4th. Have we got the ace? We don't. Stolen from him by Buster. 4 quick ones, though.
Yeah.
Eco Cobra.
Might seem like it's against Ego. Remember, they had Deagle
Yep,
and Armor and
Kevlar.
grenades there. That's still a very difficult round at this level of the game to fend off. The fact that you have 4 kills there, that's fantastic.
Towards B because of the outside smokes has given Greyhound the A site, and they found a kill for it as well. Bomb still needs to go down, but they will be able to get it uncontested. 4-on-4 in the post plant. Crazy up for the retake.
Yeah, this is not how this round should have panned out. And with Dick Stacy all lying in wait, they check for him. 3v4, time ticking away, but there's still a little bit to play with here for Crazy. Flash goes in, and Otto's going to peek on the back of it. He gets deleted. 3v3, Dexter peeking out. It's Urkast left up, and he'll get found as well. Defuse is there, and Crazy, a 6th round, narrowly so.
You can tell the Crazy are getting scared, though. I mean, look at that over-rotation. They completely abandoned the A bomb site from those outside smokes. There was only, I think, one player behind it, and it was Dick Stacy. Everyone else, you know, just walking out through A. Stacy waiting for this contact. There it is. Nexus showing his face. Crazy beginning to move into B, but there are 2 players already here. Dexter swinging out wide. This is a dangerous play. He drops the bomb, but he also drops his gun. That can be retrieved now by Crazy and used in the post-plant. Esperanto dinked and finished off by Dick Stacy. Now that gun's been taken, so there's a couple of weapons to work with here in the post-plant for Crazy, and also a 3-on-3. This is a good situation considering they just invested in pistol armor.
Oh, and Otto digging sicko from this round. Nexa was spotted by Malta there, so they might be able to isolate this one man. But with Dick Stacy falling inside of the bomb site, this is looking like it's all said and done. Crazy might have found one with just these pistols and armor. Malta finally coming in on this wrap round. And now a player inside of the site to deal with. It's Letney hidden away in the back of the site to solidify it for Crazy. A 4th round to their name. As the pistols get it done, the fast ramp played out into be overwhelming Greyhound a bit there. They most literal sense, right? They've got like 2 left now. And a smoke here in Garage, normally so strong, that would just get rid of Dexter in and of itself, and it's not able to do so because they just don't have them. So he's already dealt with Hunter. Letney, the only man left to...
What?
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't even see him.
Dexter is on it right now. 2nd kill in this round. And he's still going now on the rotation over towards Hell. He's hungry for more kills. He's looking for them, but Urkast might just beat him to it. 3 kills for Dexter, 1 for Urkast.
This time it's deeper smokes. It's not necessarily the cross smokes. They've cut off main, they've cut off garage, they've cut off Hell. That gives Otto all the room he needs.
Yeah, there we go. Look, once again, just striking from within the shadows. They've got no clue where these bullets come from when it's Otto firing them. They just know when it's hit, and by then it's too late. Oh, running out of ammo, but Letney still going to pick that up, still fighting. 3 kills outside, and this round is looking all said and done. It's Malta left alone, 1v5. And, well, as much as I've been a fan of this man for a while, he's not going to find anything. So 13-12 now, the lead picked up by Crazy, which considering that They've not been in the lead in this game since round number 5. They were very, very briefly 3-2 up, and that was the only time they've been in the lead. Now they're back in it, round 25.
And reminder for those who weren't here earlier, this was a 11...